Hello, this is Spirit, and this is my channel, and this is Spiritology 104. And today I'm going to go with a little different direction for the student, a particular student. It'll probably help you to understand being spiritual. So I'm going to give you some information on spirituality. Uh, and I think I'll probably do this for each class. And then I'll give you uh, notes on one of the chapters. And I will let you know whether I'm going to do this or not all the time. Because it may not go that well or it may go too long. And I don't want the class to go too long and y'all get impatient or your attention goes some other place. So I'm going to start it off today with some information on spirituality. So I'll start off with this. Okay, I did this information a couple of days research. Okay, spirituality. The definition is relating to or affecting the human spirit or soul, opposed to material or physical things. So you might want to take these definitions down. I'll go back over them if I have time, or I'll do it at the beginning of the next class. Okay. Uh, it involves the recognition of a feeling or sense of belief that there is something greater than myself, uh, something more to being human than sensory experiences, and that the greatest whole of which we are a part is cosmic or divine in nature. Okay, that's spirituality. Let's see here. Okay, the next is what are three types of spirituality? So spirituality has three types, and the first, uh, I'm going to name these three, then I'm going to give you definitions of it. Spiritual individualism, spiritual collectivism, and spiritual dialogue. And that's the three types of being spiritual. Okay, let's see here. Oh, okay, spiritual individualism is centered within yourself. Spiritual being a spiritual individual. Okay, uh, spiritual collectivism is centered on the institutions of religion. Uh, in my opinion, I feel that the institutions are more political, not spiritual. Uh, but that's my opinion. Um, it's more religious than spiritual. Okay, spiritual dialogue, an open discussion between equals in which Participants meet each other to acknowledge and discuss the forces that speak into their lives as they try to answer the question, who I am. Okay, that's spiritual dialogue. That's understanding. It actually answers the question itself, spiritual dialogue. Okay, an example of being spiritual is asking deep questions about topics such as suffering or what happens after death. Okay. I hope you're taking these notes. If I have time to go back, uh, I will go back. But if not, it will be at the beginning of the next class that I hold. Okay. There are five types of spirituality. These are meaning, value, transcendence, connecting, that is with oneself and others, uh, God, the supreme power, and the whole environment as a whole. All these, okay, uh, and becoming the growth and progress in life. And these are five types of spirituality. Okay, let's see here. Let's see. We got to get those uh, stages of spirituality. Okay. Stage one is innocence. Let's see here. New is, is how long? I think I put that in first choice. Let's see here. Um, Right, Richard? See, okay, here they are. Uh, so, okay, five characteristics of spirituality. Let's see here. Mhm. Okay, the meaning of spirituality. Okay, it involves faith, beliefs, values, and principles that allow individuals to explore the mysteries of existence, the meaning of life, and the role of the divine in our life. It's an inner journey that can only be experienced through introspection, reflection, and personal experiences that go beyond the superficial aspects of existence. Let's see here. Let me see here. Meaning, values, transcendence. Let's see. Okay. Meaning, let's see. Transcendent. Let's see. Okay. And then the other is value, and then transcendence is what happens after death. And becoming, that's what you do, and to help your growth of spirituality. So that's the five types of spirituality. Okay. Let's see. This is what I was speaking on. Spirituality and religion are two terms that are often used interchangeably, and it should not. But they have distinct differences. Yes, they do. Religion is an organized system of beliefs, traditions, and practices that are shared by community and people. On the other hand, that's what I'll say. Spirituality is a personal journey towards connection with a higher power. Yes, that can happen within or outside of organized religion. One key distinction between the two is that spirituality emphasizes the inner journey of a person. Yes, yes, it does. Person's experience, while religion emphasizes external communal experience. Yes, they should not be used interchangeable because they are not the same. Spirituality and religion and, are not the same. As I explained here. Okay, let's see. I'm going to uh, give you the stages of spirituality. Then I will go into the class notes, and then I will go over this what I'm going over now first before I start the class. But I'm going to do the stages of spirituality, then I'm going to stop there. Okay. Stages of spirituality is number one, innocence. You are born into a material world where your life is dominated by your lower three chakras to act, to feel, and to have. Then stage two is fear and ego. Stage three is power. Then comes the first choice, under power. Then, let's see here, stage four is given. These are the stages within spirituality that we go through with learning and to become a more spiritual person. Okay. Stage five, the seeker. Okay. And within it gives you two choices. Stage five, the seeker. Stage six, the sage. And third choice, and then stage seven, spirit. Now, tomorrow or the next time I am on this, I will explain these stages clearly. But right now, I have to stop because I have a class uh, that is specifically for this. So I have two parts of the class that will be going. I'll see how this goes, but I will be explaining each time spirituality and being spiritual. So that way you will understand what I'm saying better. And to please take notes. Okay, so right here at stage, I'm going to put it here that I'm stopping here. And then I will go back over the first part of the class and read this to you and give you these definitions again. Uh, and then I will go into the stages and explaining it much better the stages so you will understand better. But right now, uh, I'm stopping on spirituality and we'll go into this the next time. Okay? So now, the second part of this is social and emotional intelligence. Okay? And the definition of this is refers to the ability to be aware of one's own feelings in the present moment in an academic setting. This includes important skills such as being able to communicate effectively with others, work in groups, and control your impulses. Okay, and this is Module 7 in the social and emotional intelligence. Okay, the description. Individuals with these qualities have these attributes that I described above. They have these attributes. They are tuned, they are tuned to person, place, and thing. They understand. They are insightful, you know, with ideas uh, and they are aware, empathetic, and discerning. They have these qualities. Okay, and then let's see, six. Let's see. Empathy, respecting boundaries, also uh, positive person, and they have manners, and they are able to speak. You know, in conclusion, these are the social skills one should have in order to maneuver through society with a minimum of problems. And let's see not it. I think I might have missed something. Okay, this could be social and emotional intelligence. Maybe. Yes. Okay. All right. The skills, social skills. Uh, the skills we use every day to interact and communicate with others. They include verbal and nonverbal communication, such as speech, gestures, facial expressions, and body language. Okay, social skills. Okay, sharing is a part of visual skills we should have. Uh, social skills and social skills. So sharing is a part of daily life to listening Active listening is an important part of, of social skills. Following directions, 3, collaborating and cooperation, and 5, having patience. Uh, yeah, there it is. And then 6, number 6, empathy, respecting boundaries, and 8, positivity, and having manners, and be able to speak in a very uh, intelligent manner, to be able for someone to understand what you say and uh, communicate communicate to intelligence. So that's social skills. Okay. And then the next time, because I'm running out of time, I probably will go over this again on social skills and uh, and also the information on being a spiritual person and spiritual having spirit. I will recap that because that would be the most important thing because it's explaining to you how it should be for a spiritual person and the stages that a person goes through to be or to become that spiritual person. So the next time I come on, I will recap these things and then I will go over the stages of becoming spiritual and explain each stage so uh, my students, you all, will understand spirituality and becoming spiritual because it's important for you to understand these things. Uh, uh, and if you want this uh, a journey to wellness and becoming a spiritual person, so it will be more understandable for you, and I will pick up on that the next time, and then we will go into the definition of each stage of becoming a spiritual person because we need to understand this, all right? Because there are stages that we go through when we are becoming that person. You might not understand it at that time uh, uh, when you are going through those things, but it's important that you know and what you are going through at that time and when it will happen or how long it will last. You don't want to get frustrated uh, with and understand. You don't want to get frustrated with it and say, "Well, I don't want to be a spiritual person. It don't. It's too hard." Uh, and you begin to question it. So if you understand it, and I tell you and give you the definitions, then it will be more understandable for you. So until next time, thank you for coming and thank you for supporting me. And I have left the chats open uh, so that when I am trying to teach, that if you have any questions at that time on anything, then I can look at it and say, well, okay, uh, what's your question or whatever. You might be asking something about the class or what I have said or the definition. So I will be trying that out too and see how it goes. Uh, and see how many is in the class. Because this time I saw two. So maybe the next time, hopefully, it will be more. So thank you so much for coming. And I hope that you see you at the next class. And uh, I will be going over social and emotional intelligence, and plus also being a spiritual person and spirituality. So thank you so much for coming. Take care of yourself and each other. And please pass it on. Thank you. Bye bye. See you the next time in class.